A lot of people nowadays are leaning towards the modern design, but they're a bit worried that their space is going to be cold or too plain or a bit boring. So in this episode, I'm going to show you how you can design a modern space, keeping it warm and cozy at the same time. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, press the notification button so you get notified whenever I post videos. I'll be posting them every week. Tip number 1, use organic material. One of the easiest ways to make a modern home more warm is just to add organic material. So if your house is like all white, you can add, warm wood, organic kind of woods, instead of adding, like stainless steel and shiny materials. That's just going to make it a little bit too cold. You can use this wood on countertops, pieces of furniture, even cladding on the wall. Also, adding more plants and greenery gives the space more soul and life. Tip number 2, avoid that matchy-matchy look. Buy the sofa, but don't buy the matching chair. Instead, go for a chair that has wood or is upholstered in a different material, and that way you get that warmer look. And it adds interest anyway as well. Tip number 3, keep it minimal. You have to keep the space a bit minimal to make it feel modern. So when you are selecting pieces, be very selective on which pieces you choose, because you can't add a lot, so you have to add something you really, really love. Make sure they're large pieces so they stand out, they make a statement. And then you could also add color and organic, prints or something. So if you added a huge art piece, that art piece could have color and could have an organic print. Tip number 4, choose warm colors. So when you're decorating, warm colors in general make your home look warmer. Warm colors make it look warmer, cool colors make it look cooler. So my advice, you have 2 options, either to paint the walls in a warm color like, beige, tan, cream, whatever color, whatever neutral color, but towards the warm tones, and that way your space will be warm. If you don't want to go that route and you want to paint it more in the cooler colors like grays and whites and blacks, you can do that, but instead add the warmer colors and all the accessories. So the carpet will be a warmer color, the cushions a warmer color, everything else is warm. Shop for furniture that's sleek and comfortable. Something you feel like when you see it is like, oh, I can curl up in that. I can put a blanket, have my hot chocolate, and curl up in that sofa. It also has to look comfortable, because anything psychologically that looks comfortable makes us feel like the place is cozy and warm. Tip number 6, add a lot of textures and stuff that's soft to the touch, because you want to add soft, fluffy materials. So if you have like a leather piece, a chair or a sofa, and you add a fluffy throw to it, automatically it's going to look warmer. Now, tip number 7, lighting. Lighting. I cannot stress how important lighting is. I mean, lighting completely changes the place. I go to restaurants in the evening and I'm in love with them, and then when I go the next day or a couple of weeks later during the day, I don't really like the stuff that's in there. So lighting makes a huge difference. Add a lot of lighting in the place. You could add like lamps and floor lamps and anything eye level, because eye level will kind of bring the scale down of the room and make it look a lot cozy. And definitely switch out those white light bulbs. They're good for studio lights, they're good for selfies and everything, but it just makes it look very cold and clinical. So instantly, if you put warm bulbs, it will change the look completely. Okay, let me know which is your favorite way of making a room look cozy, and if you have any tips that I left out, let me know too. You can leave your comments below. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook for more tips and photos of interiors and anything beautiful and stylish. You'll find it on my site. And thank you so much for watching.